Today we're taking a look at these NFL matches, which are happening on Sunday, October 31st, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Dallas Cowboys vs Minnesota Vikings. Dallas is averaging 34.2 points per game. They are averaging 296.5 passing yards and 164.3 rushing yards per game. Dak Prescott completed 36 of 51 passes for 445 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception in their last game. Ezekiel Elliott had 17 carries for 69 yards, while CeeDee Lamb had 9 receptions for 149 yards and 2 touchdowns. Prescott suffered a calf injury in the game and is listed as questionable for this game. Dallas has been able to make big plays defensively, ranking first in the NFL with 1.8 interceptions per game. Dallas is giving up 24.3 points per game. They gave up 29 points in their last game and will need to do a better job if they want to get the win. Minnesota is averaging 24.5 points per game. They are averaging 286.3 passing yards and 127.8 rushing yards per game. Kirk Cousins completed 33 of 48 passes for 373 yards and 3 touchdowns in the win over Carolina. Dalvin Cook had 29 carries for 140 yards and 1 touchdown, while Adam Thielen had 11 receptions for 126 yards and 1 touchdown. Minnesota has played well defensively, giving up 22.8 points per game. They gave up 28 points in their last game and will need a better effort if they want to win this game. Our first betting advice is to pick Minnesota -3. Wide receivers KJ Osborne and Adam Thielen have been reliable weapons as well, with each player going over 300 receiving yards on the season. Running back Dalvin Cook missed some time with an injury early in the year, but he has posted 366 yards and 2 touchdowns on 80 attempts. They are going to face a Dallas defense that has seen some slight improvement since last year, but it is still at number 23 in yards allowed per game, 381.2. Minnesota has covered the spread in 7 of its last 8 home games against Dallas. The Vikings are currently in second place in the NFC North, trailing Green Bay by 2 games in the loss column. The Cowboys have been dynamic offensively, scoring at least 35 points in each of their last 4 games. They currently lead the NFL in yards per game, 460.8, which puts them well ahead of second-place Tampa Bay. Prescott has completed 73.1% of his passes for 1,813 yards and 16 touchdowns. He has done an excellent job of taking care of the ball, throwing just 4 interceptions. Prescott is dealing with a calf injury, but he is listed as questionable for this game. His top target has been wide receiver CeeDee Lamb, catching 33 passes for 497 yards and 4 touchdowns. Tight end Dalton Schultz and wide receiver Amari Cooper have both gone over 350 receiving yards. Running back Ezekiel Elliott is off to a nice start, rushing for 521 yards on 102 carries. He is going to face a Minnesota defense that is number 16, allowing 358.3 yards per game. Our second betting advice is to pick under 52.